is going to be how we're going to have your award ceremony. I'm sure this is not how you expected it at the beginning of the year, but at least this time we get to have it on the beach. So I'm sure we would all rather be there right now. So we're just gonna kind of go with it. All right, here I have a list of some students from our team that we just want to recognize with various awards. I just want to start off by saying I'm so proud of you all. You guys have rocked this year, just everyone. So not only these students that I have in front of me, but all of Team AA, you guys are awesome, and I'm very proud to be your teacher. But let's go ahead and get started with the awards. All right, so first off, we have Kendra Aka, and her award is for the Pride of Pinckneyville. All right, now we have Saima Ahmed. She got all A's for the 2019-2020 school year, and she's being recognized as a participant in this year's science fair. Next up, we have Dagmalwe Emmanuel. He has awards for getting all A's for the 2019-2020 school year, as well as having all A's all throughout middle school, and he's receiving the academic award for Spanish too. All right, next up, we have Greta Bennett, and she is receiving the academic award for her gifted social studies class. Delia Branch is receiving awards for her Connections class for Family Consumer Science, as well as the academic award for French 1. Next up, we have Erin Brown. She's receiving an award for getting all A's the 2019-2020 school year, all A's throughout middle school, and being recognized for participating in this year's science fair. Next up, we have Brea Bunby. She's receiving all A's for the 2019-2020 school year, and then all A's throughout middle school. Jeremiah Bird is receiving his Connections Award for Health and Fitness. All right, next up we have Ella Kate for all A's for the 2019-2020 school year, all A's throughout middle school, and she's receiving the academic award for her gifted language arts class. All right. Next up, we have Jingyu Chang for all A's in the 2019-2020 school year and all A's throughout middle school. Next up, we have Gabriella Chimanda. She is receiving the academic award for her language arts class and is being recognized for participating in this year's science fair. All right, next we have Samuel Choate, and he's getting an award for perfect attendance all throughout middle school. Next, we have John Clayton. He's receiving an award for receiving all A's for the 2019-2020 school year, all A's throughout middle school, and he is receiving our team's Pride of Pinckneyville award as well. Next, we have Sophia Collins. She's being recognized for having all A's in the 2019-2020 school year. Chris Contreras is receiving the academic award for science. Jada Davis is receiving the academic award for accelerated science. Randy Diaz is receiving the Connections Award for visual arts. Evan Feinstein is receiving a perfect attendance award all throughout middle school. Amaya Garnett is receiving awards for getting all A's for the 2019-2020 school year. She's getting a Connections Award for computer science, an award for Outstanding Community Service Hero and IV service, being recognized as participating in this year's science fair, and for having perfect attendance all throughout middle school. Next, we have Ari Goldberg. He's receiving a Connections Award for Health and Fitness, as well as the Academic Award for Social Studies. Eleanor Grimes is receiving an award for all A's for the 2019-2020 school year. Megan Harris is receiving awards for earning all A's for the 2019-2020 school year, as well as all A's throughout middle school. Next, we have Janae Hill for receiving perfect attendance in middle school. Divine Conan is getting awards for receiving all A's in the 2019-2020 school year, as well as all A's throughout middle school. Next, we have Tyler Landis for receiving all A's in the 2019-2020 school year, as well as all A's throughout middle school. Francis Moses is being recognized for having perfect attendance in middle school. Connor Nadra for receiving all A's for the 2019-2020 school year, as well as all A's throughout middle school. Suayami Gibi is receiving the Academic Award for Accelerated Algebra, all A's in the 2019-2020 school year, all A's throughout middle school, and a Connections Award for Audiovisual Production. Next, we have Blay Yameke for receiving perfect attendance in middle school. Next, we have Brian Powell for receiving perfect attendance in middle school. Next, we have Braylon Reynolds for receiving all A's in the 2019-2020 school year, as well as the Outstanding Community Service Hero and IB service. Next, we have Mikhaili Saab for receiving the Academic Award for Algebra 1 Gifted, and all A's in the 2019-2020 school year. And last but not least, we have Ryan Trochez receiving the Academic Award for Algebra. I am so proud of you guys and all that you've accomplished this year, and it's truly been an honor being your teacher. And I think I speak for all of the other teachers that you had, that you guys have just been total rock stars. Good luck in high school. We're gonna miss you like crazy. Bye.
My name is Josie Ebert, and I am representing Team 8B this evening. Ms. Camardo, Ms. Nordhelm, Ms. Wilson, and I want to express how thankful we are to be part of your students' academic journey. Parents, students, and teachers, we are a team. As teachers, we are here not only to help your students learn math or science or social studies or language arts, but to help them navigate these middle school years as gracefully as possible. To the students on Team 8B, your most important qualities won't be measured by your grades in our subjects. We value your unique daily contribution to our classrooms. We know there's so much more to your world than what we see in a few short hours of school each day. We care about you as a person, and we want so much for you. So let's take a few moments to celebrate our students on Team 8B. To begin, Rachel Ashley, Academic Award, Accelerated Algebra, all A's 2019-2020, all A's throughout middle school. Michael Barquette, all A's 2019-2020. Cecilia Beringer, all A's 2019-2020. Julia Berkey, Academic Award, Accelerated Science, all A's 2019-2020, all A's throughout middle school. Andrew Bernard, all A's 2019-2020. Claire Bishop, all A's 2019-2020, Academic Award, Language Arts. Christina Bonacci, all A's 2019-2020, all A's throughout middle school, Academic Award, Gifted Social Studies. Maddie Brookover, all A's 2019-2020. Juliana Caldwell, Outstanding Community Service Hero, IB Service. Neil Cronin, all A's 2019-2020, Connections Award, Engineering and Technology. Emma Crawley, Connections Award, Orchestra. Carson Disco, all A's 2019-2020, all A's throughout middle school, Connections Award, Band, Connections Award, Digital Arts. Elena Dominich, all A's 2019-2020, all A's throughout middle school. Grant Elner, 2019-2020 Gifted Student of the Year, all A's 2019-2020, all A's throughout middle school. James Garman, all A's 2019-2020, all A's throughout middle school. Amari Holiday, all A's 2019-2020, all A's throughout middle school. Cameron Jenkins, Outstanding Community Service Hero, IB Service. Armani Johnson, Academic Award, Science. Everett Joyner, Participant, Science Fair. Owen Kelly, all A's 2019-2020. Sophia Lee, all A's 2019-2020, all A's throughout middle school. Elias Macias Canales, Academic Award, Social Studies. JJ Mani, Academic Award, Spanish 1. Vincentia Mensa, all A's 2019-2020. Bailey Ottman, Academic Award, Algebra. Katie Perrins, all A's 2019-2020, all A's throughout middle school. Kathleen Fan, all A's 2019-2020, all A's throughout middle school. Connections Award, Health Fitness. Langston Philpott, Academic Award, 8th grade Algebra. Dylan Reigert, all A's 2019-2020, all A's throughout middle school. Academic Award, Gifted Language Arts. Anaya Robertson, all A's 2019-2020. Kate Seide, all A's 2019-2020, all A's throughout middle school. Emma Seide, all A's 2019-2020, all A's throughout middle school. Jonah Swerdlow, Academic Award, Algebra 1, Gifted, all A's 2019-2020, all A's throughout middle school. Evelyn Skrupski, all A's 2019-2020, all A's throughout middle school. Stella Tanachva, Academic Award, Spanish. Kevin Tullock, Academic Award, Study Skills. Shalyn Vanderhorst, all A's 2019-2020. Vanessa Vasquez, Academic Award, 8th grade Algebra. Jordan Walker, Academic Award, Social Studies. Raven Webster, Perfect Attendance in Middle School. Ellie Whitesides, all A's 2019-2020. Daniel Whitland, all A's 2019-2020, all A's throughout middle school. Academic Award, Spanish 2. And finally, our Pride of Pinckneyville Awards. We are awarding these to 2 deserving students, and I will announce the recipients in no particular order. The first recipient of the Pride of Pinckneyville Award is Alondra Valiente Torres. Alondra is receiving the Pride of Pinckneyville Award because of her commitment to her education. She takes pride in herself as a learner and as an individual. Alondra gives her best effort and strives to improve every day. Alondra leads by example, and her dedication shines through. The second recipient of the Pride of Pinckneyville Award is Grant Elner. Grant is receiving the Pride of Pinckneyville Award because he takes pride in all of his endeavors. Whether it is running for student council or leading his peers inside the classroom, Grant is not boastful but principled in his actions and words. He strives to do his best. When he believes that he has not done his best, he continues to persevere no matter the challenge. This concludes our awards for Team 8B. We want you to know that we miss you already. Our memories of you are framed around time spent together in our classrooms. Laughter, inside jokes, those aha moments when you finally understood it, your real laugh when you were hanging out with your friends, and so much more. Do your best next year. We'll be checking on you. Congratulations, Team 8B.
Hello everyone, I am Ms. Carbon and I'm excited to present the awards for the 8th grade 8C team. First we have Papaya Mensa for receiving all A's and perfect attendance throughout middle school. Next we have Brianna Bravo Mesa for perfect attendance in middle school. Elena Duva received all A's throughout middle school. She was an outstanding community service hero, as well as the Pride of Pinckneyville. Zizi Martinez received an award for perfect attendance in middle school. Emiliano Aceves Mercado is recognized in his ESOL Connections class. Janiyah Akins is recognized for algebra. Taylor Albigesi is recognized for having all A's throughout middle school. Enya Alfiado Zunguza is recognized for having all A's and perfect attendance throughout middle school, and is receiving an academic award for social studies. Marcus Dent is recognized for 8th grade algebra. Carter Epperson is recognized for obtaining all A's for the 2019-2020 school year and participating in science fair. David Owosu Aka is recognized for having perfect attendance in middle school. Jasmine Francis is receiving an award for language arts. Bryn Geyer is recognized for having all A's for the 2019-2020 school year. Hannah Gonim is recognized for having all A's and perfect attendance throughout middle school. Stella Goncalves is recognized for having all A's this school year. Emery Grant is recognized for having all A's throughout her middle school career. Tana Guan is recognized for having all A's throughout middle school and is recognized for chorus. Riley Hamrick is recognized for having all A's and perfect attendance throughout middle school. Josephine Kwarteng is recognized for having perfect attendance in middle school. Bernie Lopez Roblero is recognized in language arts. Luis Mas y Ruby Rodriguez is recognized for perfect attendance in middle school. Carlos Mazariegos Monteroso is recognized in Algebra 1. Tatiana McVeigh is recognized for having all A's throughout middle school. Zenobia Nelson is receiving an award for gifted social studies. Mia Ortiz is recognized in JLC leadership and for having perfect attendance in middle school. Ayana Page is recognized for having perfect attendance in middle school. Samuel Penner is recognized for having all A's and perfect attendance throughout middle school. Christian Nathan Putu is recognized as the pride of Pinckneyville and for having all A's in the 2019-2020 school year. Brian Rivera is recognized for having perfect attendance in middle school. Carter Ronaldo is recognized for having all A's throughout middle school. Jonathan Terran Alberto is recognized for his ESOL Connections class. Ashley Vinson is recognized for having all A's in the 2019-2020 school year. Jacob Walker is recognized for having all A's throughout middle school. Soraya Williams was selected as our 2019-2020 Gifted Student of the Year. She is receiving recognition for accelerated algebra, as well as obtaining all A's throughout middle school. She is an outstanding community service hero, and she participated in science fair. Dana Yara Rivera is receiving an award for language arts, and Katie Yerbabuena Padierna is receiving a science award. Congratulations, all of my wonderful students. We are so very proud of you, and we will be so sad to see you leave Pinckneyville as you move on to high school next year. It was a pleasure to teach all of you, and I'm so excited for you guys. Great job.
Language arts, Jose Trejo Herrera. Mathematics, Santiago Aguirre. Science, Francisco Lara. Social studies, Nasir Griggs. Pride of Pinckneyville, Charlie Dominguez Romero. Pride of Pinckneyville female, Marceline Stevens.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mrs. Cudjoe, and I teach the Severe and Profound Intellectual Disabilities class here at Pinckneyville Middle. It has been an honor to teach my unique learners this year. They have each overcome so much, and so it is my pleasure to be able to acknowledge some of them. I would like to award Jasmine Alvarez and Sarah Perez with the Pride of Pinckneyville Award. Congratulations, girls. I am so very proud of you.
Hi everyone, it's Miss Khan and I am honored to be here on behalf of Miss Etheridge, Miss Hammond, Mr. Watts, and myself for Pinckneyville's annual award celebration. Our first academic award is in study skills, and that award goes to Joseph Briscoe. Congratulations, Joseph. Our next award is for science, and that award goes to Soina Hooper. Way to go, Soina. Our next award is for academic achievement in math, and I'm pleased to give that award to Taylor Johnson. Awesome job, Taylor. And finally, we have the Academic Achievement Award for Language Arts, and that award goes to Nia Walton. Yay, Nia, great job. Let's hear it for all of our award recipients. Our next award category is perfect attendance, and I'd like to recognize 2 students for perfect attendance in middle school, Joseph Briscoe and Terrence Johnson. Congratulations. And our last award is a very special award given to students who strive for academic excellence and show care and respect to peers and teachers, and that is the Pride of Pinckneyville Award. I'm so pleased to give this award to Fatima Garcia and Terrence Johnson. Congratulations, everyone.
Good evening, 8th graders. I come to you in keeping with my theme of Where's Nakahata throughout this digital learning experience. And I come to you from out here under the stars, specifically this shining star, because you are the shining stars in the lives of both Miss Hamad and myself. And it is my pleasure to announce our Academic Achievement Awards as well as our Pride of Pinckneyville boy and girl. So let me go ahead and start with the Academic Achievement Awards. In the area of science, outstanding academic achievement goes to Jude Hylton. Congratulations, Jude. In the area of language arts, we'd like to honor Maisha Jones-Ray. Congratulations, Maisha. In the area of mathematics, we'd like to honor Jolina Romano. Congratulations, Jolina. We'd also like to honor a gentleman who had perfect attendance in middle school. That gentleman is Luis Racano Perez. Congratulations, Luis. And we'd also like to honor a young man who had not only all A's this year, but had all A's throughout his middle school career. And that award goes to Emery Johnson. Congratulations, Emery. I have 2 more awards that I'd like to give, and these are very special awards that are awarded to 1 boy and 1 girl per team for being an all-around student. They're the ones that stand out as far as not necessarily academics. It could be, but they're just the all-around good kid. They're there to help. They are friendly. I could go on and on and on and on. But when Miss Hamad and I were trying to choose, we both came up with the same name for our boy and our girl nominee. So, the Pride of Pinckneyville for Nakahata and Hamad. Our girl is Lizzie Beecham. Congratulations, Lizzie. And our boy is Shafiq Garcia. Congratulations, Shafiq. It has been an honor and a privilege to work with you for the last 3 years. I wish you only the best, 8th graders, as you move on to high school and I expect to hear great things. Love you all.
Hi, my name is Allison Pearlstein, and I am honored and blessed to teach the Moderate Intellectual Disabilities program at Pinckneyville. The students in this program touch the lives of so many each and every day. I do believe that everybody is capable of learning. It might take some a lot longer to get to where they want to be, but with the right tools, support, and guidance, anything is possible. My first award of this evening goes to Preston Leham for math. My second award goes to Jerlyn Perez for English Language Arts. And the Pride of Pinckneyville Award goes to Benjamin Bartholomew. Thank you.